In this video we will show hydratk extension yoda the engine for automated tests. We will install it using pip with no binary option. Let's check installed modules. Module yoda including dependencies LXML, PIDES, simplegson were installed. Command list extensions displays extensions. Yoda is available. Command help displays the help. Following yoda extension commands are available. Yoda create test results db, yoda create test data db, yoda run, yoda simul. Yoda also provides standalone mode with command yoda. Command help displays the extension help. Following commands are available. Create test results db, create test data db, help, run, simul. We will show directory structure. Directory bin contains command yoda. Directory etc contains configuration file. The configuration is very simple. Test repo root is root directory with test repository. DB results DSN is SQLite results database. The results are written to console. Directory var and directory yoda is for application purpose. Directory yoda tests contains test repository. Example is available after installation. Directory helpers contains auxiliary functions. It is empty after installation. Directory lib contains auxiliary libraries. It is empty after installation. We will show the test format. The files have yoda extension. The file itself is called test set. The first block is called test scenario. It contains mandatory parameters id, name which identify the scenario. Also it contains optional parameters path, desk, author, version used for documentation purpose. The pipe character enables multiline text. The second block is called test case and contains the parameters id, name, including the optional parameters. The third block is called test condition and contains parameters id, name, including the optional parameters. The condition contains test block containing Python code to execute. The result is stored to test result variable. The condition also contains validate block containing Python code. The test result is validated using assertion. Test case can have multiple conditions. It is necessary to follow block number ordering. Test scenario can have multiple cases. Be careful with number ordering. Test set can have multiple scenarios. The example contains also advanced blocks. One of them are requirements executed before the scenario. They are often used to import helper and library functions. The events are raised before and after scenario and it is possible to handle them. The events are also raised before and after case. The events are also raised before and after condition. Other requirements are executed after scenario. They are often used to close connections and data cleaning. We will show test simulation using command simul. All tests are executed without executing embedded Python code. Executed condition is displayed according to the parameter name. Results summary is displayed after that one set with 8 tests was executed and all tests passed. Spastilosevzarova Kterobsa huge 2 ska copyright now airing trademark Sinipo for test etch. Sample set was executed. It contains 2 scenarios with 4 tests. We will execute the tests using command run. Messages from executed Python code are displayed now. Some tests also failed. Messages from requirements, events and test were displayed. According to the summary, 8 tests were executed, 2 failed and 6 passed. Failed tests are displayed and localized to condition block level. The detail is taken from the assertion and validate block. It is possible to execute tests also in debug mode. In the log you can see path results database, directories with helpers and libraries, test repository. One test set was found. The first scenario is executed. The second scenario is executed. Let's set higher log level. Details from parser and database operations are displayed. SQLite results database was created. It contains test run table. Four runs were written. It contains test set table. 4 records were created because each run has executed one set. It contains test scenario table. 8 records were created, 2 for each set. It contains test case table. It contains test condition table. It contains metadata table for the blocks. It provides more details for results analysis. The TP parameter is used as test filter. Relative within the repository is used, and it also possible to choose the scenario identified by id parameter. It is also possible to execute the given case. It is also possible to execute the given condition. No test is executed when unknown condition is set. The same occurs when unknown set is chosen. Let's show what happens when condition number ordering is violated. The condition is not executed. Let's show what happened when the code contains syntax error. The problematic block is displayed with error location. Let's create sample helper. It contains simple function. Let's create sample library. It contains simple function. We use both functions in requirements block. First, import them from both directories using relative path. And call them. We execute the updated set. Messages from both functions were displayed.